Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Heart. I'm going to be your caster for today during this game between Hot Garbage and Marked Gaming. It's going to be a 5v5 on cash again. We've got iProximity, Walmart, Texas Toast, Geester, and Resident Day, Present Time, and on Marked Gaming. And then for Hot Garbage, we've got Zen, Logic, Paz, Quizwig, and Creator. I think this is another case of where people just haven't swapped their teams yet, so I'm probably a bit early on reading that off, so we'll just go ahead and wait for everyone to get back. Yeah, there we go, that's what it is. So, sorry about that, it's actually Texas Toast, Paz, Walmart, Resident Day, Present Time, Creator on Hot Garbage, and then on Marked we've got Geester, Zen, iProximity, Twizwig, and Logic. Now, it's going to kind of be interesting here because Marked Gaming just broke up a couple days ago. This VOD's a bit old, but we're going to see if there's any kind of inter-team problems here or something that may kind of hold them back in their play here. So it looks like we've got Hot Garbage on CT this round, and then we've got Marked on T. So they're going to go ahead and start off here. Looks like they're going to go ahead and leave a couple guys back here. Oh, they're throwing smokes, gotcha. And then they're going to take the bomb to A, and it looks like they've only got Paz here on truck, and then they've got Walmart here at White Box. But aside from that, it looks like it's going to be a pretty easy take here. However, there's going to be a quick rotate here from Texas Toast and Resident Day. Looks like they're going to go ahead and start pushing up here. They've got flashes coming out. Logic throwing flash at Squeaky here. Another flash going out, trying to get the guy at quad, except there's no guy at quad. Once again, they get on the side real fast. Only that guy there, highway. Logic takes a couple shots, returns some shots there from the other player. Looks like Resident Day, Resident Time, going to go ahead and push up there through mid. Everyone else just kind of hanging out here. Walmart trying to get that guy quad. Oh, can't. Shot coming out there from Logic towards quad there. Looks like Proximity does take out that lurk that was trying to come up from behind. And Paz coming in. Gets on the side. Does seem to go down real quick though. It's all down to Creator. Creator sees Geester. Sees them and takes down that guy at Fork there. Doesn't matter though. Geester comes through and cleans them up. Easy win there for Marked Gaming. Take out all 5 for one guy. Sorry, really good trade. I got allergies. My bad. So really good trade there. Going to go ahead and buy up some Galils. Probably a good time for them. They're probably going to buy here pretty good. I mean, yeah, AK is, everything's coming out here. Looks like just a couple Deegs on Creator and then P250s, 5.7s, CZs, fairly standard deal here. Looks like we do have the bomb going A again. This is what's up. Pushing through, looks like they do have quite a small stack coming out here at A. Paz pushes up, gets Geester, gets Swizz. Geester does take him down there with that AK, and it does look as though Texas Toast goes down also. So it looks like they've got full A site control here. We've got Creator desperately trying to rotate while Resident Day stays back on B site looking in case this is some sort of fake out. It's not though, and Present Day trying to get back there. Sees Proximity, taking shots, trading shots. Proximity does have a gun here. He's kind of got an advantage. And it looks like Proximity does go down to Resident. If he was smart, he's going to go ahead and grab that gun there. But he does have Geester and a bunch of other guys coming out of him. He does see Geester and he does go down. Geester takes him out. 2-0 Marked Gaming. So, interesting round there. Looking at Eco here, yeah, Hot Garbage, they did a small buy there, so they're obviously not going to buy again. They're going to have to probably save another one, and maybe 2, honestly. Marked Gaming, though, they're doing fine on Eco here. Yeah, looks like they're not going to do a full upgrade yet. Couple SMGs, Galils, etc. Geester still got that AK, though. And then, yeah, no buys at all, no pistols, P250, nothing coming out here on Marked Gaming. Looks like there's a full mid-rush coming out here, and Twiz does take out one. Can't quite get the second one, and it does look as though the CTs are moving up here. Twiz coming down, and Logic pulling it out here. Does take out 3-7, and it does look like Logic gets the 3K there, absolutely demolishing Hot Garbage there as their rush down mid doesn't quite work out for them. Yeah, they are hurt for money still. They probably going to save one more so they can get full. And yeah, they're going to go ahead and save another one. Absolutely no bias. It looks like just 3 Deags coming at 4. Almost 5 Deags. Oh, 4 Deagles and a 5-7. Looks like Bomb's going to go ahead and hang back, throw some smokes probably. Yeah, smokes coming out here. Slight stack on A? Probably not. No, it's just fairly standard 2-on-2 kind of deal here. Paz kind of sneaking up here. So they're just kind of hanging back. Geester does try and peek. Paz gets a hit onto him. Paz blinded here. Can't quite make it through and does get taken out. Texas Toast gets taken out also. They're on this site now. The bomb is going down. Bomb's down. And it's just up to Resident Day here, who does get taken out to Twiz. And that is the round again, 4-0. So this will be a full buy round for both sides here, or at least it should be. Hot Garbage going to go ahead and... Well, I spot okay. Tactical timeout coming in here from both sides. So obviously you've kind of seen some kind of misplays coming out here from Hot Garbage. I mean, that rush down mid was... I mean, it was a good strat, and they did get some picks up there, really good for an eco. But aside from that, I mean, they've just... I'm not quite sure what they've been doing wrong here. I mean, they've been holding those angles, doing everything they can, but they do kind of have a problem with their rotates. I forgot who it was, but they are back here on B site, and they sat here with the decoy for about, they sat here for like a minute and a half while bomb and everything was spotted at A. So they do need to kind of work on their rotates here. Maybe kind of step it up, get more communication, I guess, coming here. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go ahead and skip this timeout here. I'm not quite sure how it's going to last. How long? Yeah, they're just going to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and skip forward here just a bit. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this here, and I'll be back once they show up. Alright, we are back. Looks like they're done, ready to go. Everything's been taken care of. They are ready to rock, roll, and wreck, apparently. So, Hot Garbage, they kind of vetoed. They decided they didn't want to buy that round, or previous round, so they're going to go ahead and go for a full buy here. 2 ops, bunch of rifles, everything you could want as a CT. Creator sneaking up mid here. Looks like Proximity is going to go ahead and get up on boost here. Season, it's the dig out. Swaps back to his off. That's a good idea. And it looks like he does peek in Proximity, takes him out. Very good play there from Proximity. Good boost. It looks like it's going to give him full mid control. Looks like on site here, they are still completely watching A main here while Zen and Logic push up here. Very nice. Very nice. Moving up slowly, slowly. They have no idea they're here. Absolutely none. They're all still looking at mid. A main. Oh, it looks like Paz does see Logic, and then Zen gets on site, but he does get taken down by Texas Toast. Texas Toast here with Walmart. Walmart's still mid, just trying to sneak up here, but Texas Toast does have kind of all the pressure here on A main. It's a 2v2 situation, but Twiz and Proximity are both kind of playing it slow a bit. Proximity trying to get those wall bangs. Not likely to happen, but, you know, whatever. Twiz still sitting there in A main. Texas Toast gets smoked off a truck, or the truck smoke, I guess you could say. Proximity opens the door. Texas Toast waiting for him to peek. Oh, he shoots just a bit too early, gets to the left. Could have hit Proximity there, just misses. Proximity does get tagged at some point, though. Texas Toast does take out Twiz. Proximity puts the bomb down, fakes it out, actually. Texas Toast takes him out, 1 shot, 1 kill. Walmart on top here. Sees him go to quad. What a shot! Absolutely massive coming in from Walmart there. Nice flick, quick jump, quick reactions. This is the kind of plays I like to see from Walmart and Hot Garbage here in this this game. Oh my god. They're kind of coming back here with their 1 round that they've won versus Marked. To quote Geister here, that was dirty. 4-1 Marked Gaming still, though. Looks like still a light buy though. Even though they won that round, they still died, lost a lot of their guns, a lot of eco. They've got the SMGs and everything they need though. Walmart, the man of the round there, as the T's are pushing up into A here. Looks like Paz trying to get something here. Present time, hanging out here. He does see Logic open the door. He takes a bunch of shots there. Logic playing it safe though. A couple flashes. Tons of smokes, tons of flashes, everything coming out here. Geister pushing up here. Gets on. Doesn't... Oh, he just barely misses President. President does punish him for that, taking out Geister. Looks like it's just... oh, and it does... They've got full A-side control here, except for Proximity is coming from behind, taking out Present Day here. Oh, doesn't quite make it as Walmart once again coming with those clutch plays. Kind of a replay from last round where he takes out Proximity at the end of the round when they need it. 4-2 Marked Gaming still. Again, though, Hot Garbage. Their ego is still kind of broken here, even though they keep winning. But, once again, I guess it's not too great of a situation here. A couple drops coming out. Swapping weapons, everything like that. So, yeah, they do actually end up with a fairly nice weapons economy here. As the T's seem to be moving up on mid here. Going straight for vents, I see. They go right in. It looks like it's only Texas Toast here still on A. Or, sorry, on B. Oh, and he takes out Twiz. takes out Zen, and it's just Geister left out, and then, yeah, it's just Geister at this point. Texas Toast once again holding that angle. Kree getting in from behind, and it's just Geister locked into this corner here. Just waiting for something to happen here. I guess looking for some sort of exits or kills, trying to make this somewhat worthwhile. Barely misses it. It does look like Texas Toast coming with that 3K, kind of, you know, owning the round there, taking B control to the fullest. He had like the entire T team running out there, and I mean, he absolutely controlled this site and played that perfectly. Absolutely no support there. So once again, 4-3, Hot Garbage starting to make a bit of a comeback here. How's Mark Gaming going to go ahead and react to this? Looks like they're going to send 2 mid CT. Bomb moving up on mid again. Yeah, they're going for it. Oh, but he doesn't quite see Creator there. Creator takes them both out, and Bomb is down mid. Looks like they're still moving in on B, though, even though they don't have Bomb. They realize this, and they're starting to head back. Creator holding that angle. Throws down a molly, trying to slow them down, but... Oh, they smoked off their own molly. Doesn't matter, though. They've still got full control of this bomb here. Flashes and everything. I'm not quite sure if they're going to be able to retake this. They've got the entire CT team at full strength, full weapons, 5v3. They've got the bomb unlocked, just hanging out, trying to hold those angles. I mean, looks like a slight... Are they run boosting here? No, they're just boosting up onto that box. Proximity. Really just slow placement from each other. They're just right next to each other. Looking for something. It looks like Creator does take down Geister there. Proximity peeking also. Creator takes him down also. This could be Creator's ace here. He's got a 4K set up here. And it's just down to Twizzwig here. Last guy pushing in through A main here. They've still got full mid control here. However, it doesn't look like too many of them are actually looking highway. Oh, Walmart coming up here. He sees him. And doesn't quite take him down. Twizzwig's still around, but he does get taken out by Texas Toast. Almost getting the ace there on Creator, but still a 4K pretty nice. 40% accuracy. Really good plays there from Hot Garbage. You know, getting that down, the bomb down early, getting that nice control, the smoke, everything. It was just a really bad place for the bomb to drop because the only way to get there is either through mid or through highway, which were both heavily controlled by the CTs at that point. But it looks like marked 4v4, I mean 4-4 Mark Gaming. I mean tied up. Proximity a bit freaking out here. Twiz. Everything they've got mid control, they just rush right in. It does look like Logic does get tagged by that op in mid though. They take out Walmart, and it looks like they're gonna go ahead and start rotating over. Once again, I'm liking these fast rotates that they're starting to put up here. Doesn't quite take out Logic, who's so low, just one shot. He just shot right there. Didn't quite get it though. Looks like Texas Toast peeking there at Heaven. They are boosting into all sorts of places. Zen. Up there. Oh man, Paz does take him down. And then meanwhile, we've got Present Day taking them out here. Looks like they're going to do a full push-up. Proximity, last one left. 2v1. He doesn't quite make it. He's taking shots. Here we go. And Present Day does take him down, gets the defuse. Hot Garbage, 5-4. Starting to come back here over Mug Gaming. Looked like they were kind of behind there in the early parts of the match, but they've kind of gotten their stuff together, and they're back at it once they got into the bye round. So really interesting deal here. Mark Gaming still have enough eco built up from those last couple of wins that they're able to buy again here. But both sides are on a full buy here. Present Day, yep, everything is ready to go. They've got a very standard kind of 2 ops and then all the rifle stuff here on CT. And then they've got only 1 op and 4 AKs on Mark, which is not terrible for T's on Cash. You really honestly don't need that many ops on Cash as T's. All you really need is just enough to get into boost if you want to do it. Looks like Creator is actually pushing up through mid here. Sorry, and then Proximity kind of looking out there. Creator trying to figure out if there's anything left back, but it does look like Proximity has moved up. Logic pushing up. Present Day gets him through the smoke. Really nice play there from Present, stopping that push just a bit. Man, Easter comes up. Present Day takes him out also. Proximity and Squeaky. Really nice and well. It's just these last 2 guys here. And looks like, whoa, hang on. Twiz, oh, I thought he was boosted up into the boost spot on A, I guess you could call it. I don't know what you want to call it. Looks like Proximity is working his way back over here. Just trying to get Twiz over here. They don't have the bomb, though, so they're probably going to end up going through highway. But Texas is there with the op down mid. They're going to have to watch out for this, but they're not going to go for it. They're just going to head back to T-spawn. It looks like they're going to try and save this one. Pretty smart idea here. Yeah, Proximity has that op that they're going to want to save for next round. Just watching these angles, but it doesn't matter because they're watching their angles also. Yeah, they're just trying to bait out something here, trying to get some kills. So really nicely played there from Hot Garbage. Once again, they got that bomb down early with Geister pushing up there, just dying really easily to the present day here. Looks like they're going to go ahead and start pushing up, trying to find the savers. I doubt they're going to be able to find them in time now. That's the time runs out. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no more kills for that round. That's pretty much it. So nice save there, and another pause, another tactical timeout. Looks like, oh no, it looks like it was a mistake. They're starting to resume, and they'll be right back at it. Kind of a weird pause there. Maybe it's just trying to collect themselves, get ready to start taking this back, because Hot Garbage has won 6 rounds in a row. Pretty big deal there. Smart Gaming are going to go ahead and try and pull this back. Get a couple of rounds here. Once again, in 2 full buys. However, if this is really an important round for Marked here, if they lose, they're probably going to lose the next 2 rounds because they'll be out of money. However, from what I have seen from Marked here, they're pretty good at pistol and eco rounds, so it'll be interesting to see if they can pull back even if they lose this round. But once again, they'll be absolutely shot for money here if they can't win this. Oh, and it does look like Zen does get on site here. No, that's it. Creator peeking highway. Can't quite get that logic. And it's just down to Walmart again, but we've seen what Walmart can do, but once again, 1v5, he'd probably be best to save at this point. Takes a nade straight to the face from Logic. Logic. Oh, Walmart with the flick again, absolutely, oh my god. Crazy. Walmart is the flick master. I mean, honestly, just flick off, Walmart. Hey. However, Marked does pull it back, getting that round 6-5. So they don't have to... oh, and none of them died either, so they keep all their guns, keep everything. Kind of just a perfect, you know, dreamlike situation here for Marked. However, Hot Garbage, for some reason, don't have enough money to... Oh, no, they do have enough. Sorry, my bad. But, yeah, Marked, both teams on a full buy once again. Creator pushing up here. Nobody boosted, though. Wow, heavy push coming in from Hot Garbage here. Keister takes out Texas Toast, and it's just Paz on A side now. Oh, sorry, and Present Day. Trading a couple door bangs, wall bangs, whatever you want to call them. Logic does take out Creator in mid. Keister pushing up slightly here. So I'm just trying to get these frags. Oh, and there's a simultaneous push. I really like that. Paz still hanging out here. Oh, and he doesn't quite take out Twiz. 6-6, tied up again. Really nice, really nicely done here, honestly, from Marked. With the simultaneous, I really like the simultaneous push we got here. So we had 3 guys here. Whatever. Anyway, so ignore that. But basically, I really liked how they initially all went here, but then they rerouted some guys, sent them back here once the mid was clear. Came straight up through here, and I mean, at that point, how does this thing work? Anyway, so at this point, they had a guy here. This guy got straight crossed out, and then from there, it was really easy for the T's to just come around through here and take him out. So yeah, it looks like really just pushing up here. They've got bunch of decoys, but there's 2 mid, 2 on there. Creator comes in from the smoke, takes out Zen and Logic. However, they still get the main objective of getting onto B at this time. CT's not quite sure what's going on here. However, they're slowly rotating over back towards B. Yeah, they know what's going on here. Wiz does see Creator, takes him down. Let's see if he's going to be able to see Paz coming in here. Still watching that. Does take out Paz also. Really nicely played there. And then they've got Present Day coming in from behind. Walmart in Texas. Oh, and it does look like Twiz does take them down also, but that Lurk Present coming in. It's just down to Present here, 1v2. He doesn't have a kit. He does take out proximity, and he almost takes out Geister, but Geister successfully stops that, gets that op, and really, once again, a good round for Mark there. The fact they were able to just kind of, I guess not really bait him out, but there was kind of that problem of they did lose the guys who they sent mid, but they did manage to get the bomb and everyone else into B, which was really just an easy take, and from there, the CTs kind of had to scramble to rotate back over, and yeah. So, good round. Both teams still buying somehow, but that's alright. You know, I'm all for full buy rounds. Makes things interesting. One guy on B once again, but here we go. They're coming out mid. Oh, he doesn't quite. He gets the bomb down, but it does look as though Logic takes him out before he can really send that over too much to one side. They're getting that control there. Yeah, they've got A site control really at this point. Or sorry, B site control. So they're gonna go ahead and plant B. They've got. Yeah, there's no one mid. They're just still watching those B angles, though. Bomb is down. Marked Gaming doing very well here. However, it's still a 3v4, not irrecoverable here for Hot Garbage. Logic gets him through the vents there, and it's just down to Paz and Texas Toast. 4v2. So they're going to go ahead and play some kind of far back angles. Yeah, it looks like Paz is just going to be looking for some exits here at Dumpster. Well, Texas Toast, yeah, they're just looking for exits at this point. They're not going to bother. Doesn't quite get one of those sick flicks that he's been getting recently. Or so that was Walmart, but Texas Toast still just going to fall back as the T's push really far up into a site here. Texas Toast not looking the right way, doesn't quite see Logic. Logic gets in there, and Texas Toast does go down, and proximity and everyone. Oh, it's someone else there. Yeah. Marked Gaming starting to get that momentum back. Looks like this is just kind of like, it's like a pendulum, you know, like look at this, it goes, woo, you know, like, I'm assuming they're, you know, probably like 6 for Hot Garbage here and then 4 for Marked and whatever. Anyways, though, really nice here, getting that momentum back in their hands. Pretty shot eco here for Hot Garbage. I don't even know why they bought. Honestly, didn't get that full buy. Paz still has a bit of money, probably could have dropped for someone. So they've got 3 ARs, and that's about it. Paz the only one here on A site, which is where the T's are going. Looks like a counter boost coming in here, though, so that could be interesting to see. Logic throwing out those smokes. Paz gets down one, doesn't quite get the second one. Walmart coming in from behind. They're all flashed at this point. Coming in, gets a couple through the smoke, not quite. A couple damage things going down. However, the bomb is down at this point. Just trying to get the bomb, trying to get everything in here. It's just Zen at this point. Does take out Walmart. Doesn't quite see Present here. Present comes through, and Zen takes him out. That's the end of the half. 9-6 Marked Gaming here. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the T side for Marked and CT for... Or sorry, yeah, CT for Marked, T for Hot Garbage. Should be interesting to see here, just based off how they're playing C, because Cash is usually more of a CT-sided map, so from here Marked Gaming may be able to just take it and run. But who knows, maybe Hot Garbage as a team are better at T players, so we'll see what happens here once all the players are ready to go and ready to rock. Once again, I've been seeing a lot of good stuff out of each, you know, both sides. Really, it's just kind of a matter of small engagements, which Hot Garbage has been losing recently, but once again, they've been winning some of those engagements, so I'm not quite sure. Kind of an even matchup here, honestly, at this point. Really nicely played. I'm liking both these teams so far, and hopefully we can see more of them later. Once again, though, Marked Gaming unfortunately split up recently here. They did a full restructuring of their team, so it's gonna be interesting to see kind of how they restructure their team, and additionally, I mean, just how they're able to play with this and what their future plans are. Hopefully, we'll be able to see more from them and any of their splinter teams later on. Maybe in the CEVO main or something like that. Maybe it would be interesting to see. So it looks like we are going to get on to this second half here. Creator, it looks like they're just going to go for a flat B rush. They've got Texas. He's just watching mid, making sure that Zen doesn't try anything sneaky like he just did. Broke vents, and it does not look like they're dying to push up at this point. Playing it super slow. Not quite sure what they're doing here, just waiting for them to push up, but it doesn't look like Marked is letting this happen. Logic just watching mid and ready to look back at B if needed. Really kind of quiet plays coming out here. Nothing happening. No one's pushing. No one's getting aggressive except for now. Walmart leading the push here. It's just Twiz at this point. He's about to get rushed by all 4 of the T's. He moves back. He sees them. He's going to headshot. And it looks like Logic is still hanging out in vents. Twiz goes down. Logic comes in from behind. Doesn't quite get those shots down on them. However, fast rotates coming in from Marked here. Geister moving on to site, takes out Walmart. Can't quite take out Texas. Takes some shots though, and it does look like it's just down to Creator and Texas here. Oh, Creator can't quite land those shots on the Geister. Geister takes him down, and that is it. They're going to go ahead and go for the defuse once they get that. Yeah, pretty good round there from Marked. Really fast rotates. I like that. Hot Garbage did spend a bit too much time hanging out, but that's not a problem because the rotates would have come in anyways. But they lost mid control, which wasn't too great. They initially sent someone mid, but that kind of fell through, and he just immediately fell back. They should have probably kept that guy mid and tried to get the guy who was sorry, I think it was Zen, or it was Logic who was mid. And they should have tried to take him out so he couldn't just sat in vents and come in from behind and attack them. But regardless, they still got those fast rotates in from vents and CT, which kind of allowed for them to just take that site. Retake it, I guess you could say. So once again, the Hot Garbage don't seem to be playing too great of a split or anything. There's 0 lurks. They just seem to pick a side and go for it. Which is not too great when you're playing up against, playing in the big leagues. I guess Proximity is slowly moving up. Paz doesn't quite know that, because of that smoke that's hanging out there. They have boosted Logic into vents. He does take out Texas Toast. Can't quite get Paz. Looks like Proximity does come in and pick up the slack there, though. Proximity moving up. Can't quite get Present. He does take out Present. Absolutely insane right there. Really good play, really good teamwork. The crossfire coming in from vents and just below boost was really well done. Once again, Hot Garbage, I mean, they need to get some lurks or something. They can't just all pick one site and go for it. And if they're going to go for mid, at that point they should have just rushed up through mid because, I mean, their eco was low anyways. They just had pistols. They had nothing to lose. They should have just kept going, but they didn't quite do that. However, they do have a full buy coming out on Hot Garbage. Texas Toast, no armor op, so it should be interesting. Looks like they're going to go ahead and boost Texas Toast up here. Doesn't quite hit Logic, just barely misses him. Proximity slowly pushing up here. Texas Toast hanging out. Present Day takes out Geister. Twiz is the only one on B side. Very well done there from Walmart. Takes out Proximity, that kind of mid-lurk, I guess you could say. Twiz does not quite get it onto Paz, and at this point it's just up to Zen holding that A site. However, the bomb is coming around, so there is a possibility he could get a couple of closing frags here, and maybe we'll see just what happens here. They've got 3 pushing up through A main, and it looks like 1 coming in from truck, so he's kind of got a bit of a time crunch here, because if he doesn't get these guys out fast, he's going to get pushed up from truck, or not, because Paz is just hanging back. Looks like they're going to go ahead and rotate back over to B because they know this is the last guy and he's hanging out on A's site. So, yeah, that's probably going to draw the round to a close as Zen just sits back and hangs at A's site. Walmart getting that plant down. 6-11, all about to be 7-11, unless Zen decides to do something kind of frisky here, which he may be, but probably not. Everyone just kind of holding these angles, just locking down B site here, not letting anything happen or pass or anything happen. Geister giving away his teammate's location, saying he's at C. Really not a great decision there on his part. Honestly, whenever I play a game, I don't reveal my teammate's position at all. Intel's everything in this game, but unfortunately Geister seems to not care about that. Paz slowly moving up here. He does seem and can't take him down. Zen gets that nice frag to close out the round there, and he holds that really well. Keeps that AK. However, Marked Gaming don't quite have enough money to buy, so yeah, Hot Garbage still have enough money from that buy, so 7-11. Full buys come out from Hot Garbage. Moss coming out on Proximity. Interesting choice. Full head armor. So yeah, ends up not being a horrible weapon buy here on Mark. They've got 2 Deagles, FAMAS, not terrible. Texas Toast boosting up here. However, there is a slight mid-rush coming up here, so it's going to be interesting how they're going to be able to counter this. Better if they can. They're going to counter boost here, actually. Zen may be able to take out Texas Toast before he even knows it, and he does! Doesn't quite take out President yet. President shoots back, and it does look like Creator is able to take him out. However, they are rushing up here into mid, or not. They're going to go ahead and back off here. However, there is a push coming in from Dumpster now. T-Spawn. Walmart knows the Taz is here, and does take him out, or sorry, Twiz does take him out. And it looks like the Mark's actually just going to go ahead and fall back here, trying to hold some angles and not let them on the site, because they don't have any site control right now, technically. They're able to just hold these angles. However, it does look like they're heading towards A site, where Geister's the only one there. Or not, they're moving back towards B site. The bomb... Yeah, they're heading towards B site now. It's just logic. He does take out Creator. Very nice shot there from the Deagle. Looks like Geister's going to go ahead and rotate over really fast. However, Logic's still looking through. Walmart peeks, and he doesn't quite get... Oh, he gets him absolutely crazy there. Paz takes him out, too. Can he get this guy? Last guy. Mark... Oh, he can't quite get it. Geister moves on, closes it out. Really nice recovery there. 2v4 to 1v0. Geister closing in there. However, that was really good there with the Deagle on Twiz, I'm pretty sure. So, really nice. 12-7 Marked Gaming. Amazing save. Hot Garbage. Their eco's kind of... It's not entirely ruined, but it's just a bit lower than what it should be. They should have easily have closed out and won that round, but that Deagle was just too much for them. And, yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, they're just... Looks like they're just going to go for a Squeaky. They're just going to rush Squeaky straight up. Alright. Meanwhile, it looks like Marked has pushed, put all their eggs into one basket here in mid. Except for Marked. Geister, who's the last guy hanging out here. Boost up on the Cat, he sees him, takes out Walmart, takes out Texas, almost gets Creator there, but misses a couple of his shots. However, at this point, they have almost gotten through here. Coming up Highway, Logic doesn't quite kill President, but does get a couple shots onto him. Meanwhile, Logic does take him out, Twiz gets Creator, and it's hauled down to President at this point, and they know he's at quad, so there's not much they can do there. Zen does take him out, and that's the end of the round there. Zen defusing the bomb proximity. Does not want this to happen, though. Ooh, playing with fire here. Zen does take it, though, and that is 7-13 Marked Gaming. So, yeah, once again, it looks like Hot Garbage may be able to buy here just enough. Yeah, they're going to go for a buy here. 4 AKs and an op. Yep, pretty similar strat here on both sides for their rifle and everything like that buys. So... Yeah, that round, it was just an eco round. You couldn't really have expected that much from that. They got a couple kills, which was okay, but it just wasn't enough to kind of ruin their eco or anything. However, Zen is pushing up really far into mid here. He's just going for it. Meanwhile, Easter is spraying it. Both sides just spraying into each other. Not quite getting it, though. And it looks like Texas takes out Zen from somewhere. Oh, from boost mid, yeah. Flash coming out here. Geister avoids it, takes out President. Really nicely done here. And then from this point, it's... Creator takes him out, though. Takes out Logic. Trading off kills here. However, they do have bomb. They don't quite realize it, though. It doesn't look like it doesn't matter, though, because Twiz is able to come in here and finish off Creator in that last part of the round. Yeah, 7-14 Marked Gaming. Kind of do or die here from Hot Garbage, but they bought last round, so it's... Gonna be an interesting situation for them here. They're not going to buy. They're just not going to chance it. I guess they're just going to try and get a couple of kills here and then hope they can rally to overtime. Yeah, P250. That's it. Looks like they're actually splitting up here, maybe? Yeah, they're splitting a couple things here. Boosting? No, they're not boosting. Close angles. Logic slowly pushing up onto mid here. Doesn't quite see Texas, and Texas doesn't quite see him. Both sides are walking kind of low on intel here. However, they are boosting. It doesn't matter. Paz takes him out, and Texas. Ooh, 2 frags. Not looking good for Hot Garbage here. Twiz. Yeah, that's it. High Proximity and Logic both get 2 kills, finishing off the round there. 7-15 Marked Gaming. This is match point. Hot Garbage really need to work some magic here and just keep it going. They just kind of lost their momentum at some point here, and Marked Gaming kind of took that and ran with it. Yeah, like I said, Marked Gaming, they're just... I mean, Hot Garbage just do not play as good of a T-side as they should be. Marked Gaming just, I guess, like more of a well-rounded team, able to... They're just better T-side players. Does take out Logic through the, almost through the smoke there, but he kind of traced it. Very nice, though, from Texas. Good starting frag there to lead off the round. However, they're still hanging back, and CT's, you know, Mark, they're having none of it. They don't want to push. They don't want to take the chance. They're going to hang back. They're not, they've got a good position, and they're not going to bother with that. Easter's still looking all over the, they're not moving. It's as simple as that. They're doing a slow push onto A here. However, Bomb is still hanging back here at T-spawn. Ooh, almost. Let's do that, and it does look as though, yeah, there's nothing happening here. Both sides just hanging out. Flash coming in. Geeser gets completely blinded. It may have hurt him there on Cat. Oh, Zen does get taken down by Texas. So they've seen the majority of people there. So it looks as though they're going to start rotating back over. Texas looking for something there. Doesn't quite see the guy at truck. That's alright though, as they are going to start pushing up here. Doing kind of a wide pan here from Texas. Truck is still there. Molly's coming out. Looks like they're going to head back towards B because at this point they've completely baited out Marked here, and they're able to get on to B side with absolutely no, you know, contest here. Depending on how long they take, though, actually they're not. They waited long enough that at this point they're able to get back on. Proximity from the back doesn't quite get on there at this point. He's just locked in, takes a nade straight to the face, and a molly. Looks like they're just going to have to fall back. However, they do have B side once again. They took out Geeser, or sorry, Geeser does get taken out though. However, they may be able to start pulling this back at this point. 7:15. Proximity is just going to go ahead and save the op. But yeah, really well played there from Hot Garbage. They faked out, you know, Marked there to the fullest extent. They sent all three of their guys back to A site, even though their bomb was just sitting at T-spawn the whole time. And then from there, they were able to just quickly rotate back and get B side control. Really nicely done there. 7:15. Still Marked Gaming, almost 8. Oh, Proximity! Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. That was an absolutely spectacular shot. 2 birds with 1 stone. A calculated shot, as Proximity says there. Really well done. Good exits, as he does. He actually hits Hot Garbage's eco there a bit. They're going to have to get a couple drops coming out here. As the 2 guys were both hit, their Creator and Texas were both hit really hard by that shot. The shot that shook the world. Looks like... yeah. Alright, once again, we've got Logic pushing up mid. However, Creator is watching that as having none of that. Logic ready to go into vents at any time, but he's not going for it. Creator, oh, Texas Toast does take out Proximity. However, Logic is still in here. Creator sees him and does take him down. Logic taken down by Creator here. Once again, Hot Garbage are actually starting to pull this back. Really well done here. Zen. He hears Creator break vents. Keister hears it too, so he's going to go ahead and start rotating back over to CT. Zen sees the smoke, sees the flashes. What he doesn't see, though, is all 4 of the team coming up here, but he sees them and he does find out that they're here. Keister with the Negev takes out... oh, almost takes him out. Does a ton of damage onto Paz and a bunch of other guys. Does get 1 frag. However, that Negev does go down. However, Hot Garbage does not pick it up. So it's still alright. No sides either or, I guess you can say, has the Negev at this point. However, Marked Gaming are going to have to go into a save round here. That round, especially probably the Negev buy, kind of screwed them over there for eco. Hot Garbage looking in a really good position here to come back. All they have to do is win 6 in a row, and at this point, they've probably got 1 or 2 guaranteed here just because of economy. Walmart almost takes that Proximity there. Creator sees him, comes through. This rush is getting really dangerous here. Texas Toast is shutting it down, though. He's gotten 2 kills at this point. And at this point, it's just up to Geester, who's rotating in through A. Looking around for something. Walmart's still hanging back, and he sees Present but can't land the shots. It gets taken down. Counter-Terra somehow still had the best accuracy, 30%. 10-15 Marked Gaming. Gonna have to 4K this. Hot Garbage working its way back. Coming back from, what, 6-15? Really well played here. And they may be able to force an overtime here if they can just keep this up. However, this is a full buy round coming out from Marked Gaming, so there's a bit of danger coming out here on Hot Garbage's side, as they're going to have to play against the full force of Marked Gaming. Once again, Geester's still the only one holding this A site. However, Present Day working his way up there. Paz working up Squeaky. Zen, close at mid. Waiting for someone to peek. Doesn't quite know the creator is there. He goes ahead and backs up a bit. He does get taken out by Texas, though, who's just hanging out a boost. Doesn't quite see Twiz just slowly pushing up here, making his way out. Once again, they're just playing close. Twiz, he's just hanging out at mid. They're just pushing up on these angles here. Once again, though, Texas Toast still a boost. They're really just rallying around this boost, though, which is not quite what they need to do at this point. They've got a slight player advantage, small numbers advantage. But they're just not really capitalizing on it. They're sending a couple more guys into boost. Looks like they're going to go ahead and try and push up there. Smoke kind of fakes a Twiz there. Twiz does take out at Walmart. Oh, and he gets a couple shots onto Texas. Once again, though, it's a 3v4 at this point. The Hot Garbage needs to pick a site and go for it. Their bomb is still... The bomb's still going towards A, so it looks like they're going to go ahead and rotate towards that. Proximity peeks out. Doesn't quite take it out, though. Texas is on fire. 3K. Looking towards mid. Doesn't quite matter, though. There's no CTs on this site at this point. However, Geeser is pushing up. Doesn't quite take it out, and Geeser actually takes him down. Really well done from Highway there. Bomb is going to go down here in just a second. Bomb is down, absolutely. Marked Logic. Sees Present go to A main. Doesn't quite do anything like that, though. Creator sprays into him, but Creator may be able to take him. Oh, and Geeser goes down, too. Once again, Hot Garbage capitalized on this. Takes out Present. 1v2 situation here for Logic, and Paz finishes it off with a nice one-tap. Nicely played from Hot Garbage there. So while they did wait around at boost a bit, they eventually got a couple frags at mid, and from there they were able to just capitalize and go back through to A, and they had the bomb in here at all times anyways, and there was no one on A at that point, so nicely played there from Hot Garbage. 4 rounds to force an OT, and Marked is back on the eco, so they may be able to get a couple more rounds. We're talking, they've got a couple, like 3,000 here, so they could probably, yeah, so if Hot Garbage wins this one, then next round will probably be a full buy. However, Marked Gaming trying to bold strategy here. Present takes them out. Doesn't quite get all of them, though, and they are going to go ahead and start rallying back towards her. Texas Toast watching. Slow push. Oh, hanging back, trying to take cover. And it's down to Logic. It's just Zen at this point. 1v3 situation here. Down at A here. They do have bomb, and they are going to be taking at B, which is exactly where Zen's rotating over towards, which is going to play right into his hands and be very well done here. Marked Zen creeping up. Almost gets smoked off, but the smoke goes just a bit too far, and Zen may be able to do something here. He gets shot at, but can't quite return the shots. Smoke is actually proving a bit of trouble here. The fire, the molly goes out. However, he does not see Paz coming in from behind him. He takes him out and closes out the round. 12-15, Marked Gaming. Hot Garbage is really starting to look a bit dangerous here. That's their 5th round in a row that they've won. And they may be going on to 6 at this point. However, Marked Gaming are buying up, once again, full buy, trying to rally around and shut these guys down before they can force an overtime. Because honestly, at this point, if Hot Garbage can force an overtime, I mean, that's an absolutely spectacular feat of skill and everything they need to really show off here. So it'll be interesting to see. Texas Toast trying to find something. Can't quite, though. He's just playing a bit too low, looking to try and shoot a counter boost or something, which is not quite what they need to do. Except now it is, actually. They are starting to counter boost onto here, and Texas Toast is actually prepared for it and takes him down. Really nicely predicted, really good kind of analysis of what Marked Gaming are usually doing here, which is they've been counter boosting a lot recently. Oh, but Texas Toast gets dunked on. Can't quite he may be able to shoot the shoot, but he can't quite dodge the bomb. I mean, man. Walmart returning shots to Zen. It's really Zen versus the world while his teammates hold on to A and B site, which is not terrible. It's all about that site control. 3v3 situation here after an amazing grenade onto Texas Toast. However, it does look like Marked is pushing up here. Takes out Present. This may be the turning point here where Marked Gaming can push or close out the round. Marked Gaming does get shot at a bit here by Paz. However, he's just going to go ahead and rotate back onto A site. Exactly where they're heading, except Paz is hanging back, trying to work on Squeaky here, while the bomb continues to push up. Bomb will exactly
Bomb's actually just going to hold out here for just a bit while he waits for his teammate to get into position. But once again, they're wasting valuable time here. 15 seconds left on the clock, and the CTs have started to rotate over. They've got Zenit's truck already, and it's just Geister at this point hanging on to A site. He hears the shots. 7 seconds. They may lose on time here. Doesn't quite take it down, and Geister closes it out. 16-12 is your final score, ladies and gentlemen. Marked Gaming takes the round there in a spectacular closeout there. But once again, that was an amazing rally where credit's due to Hot Garbage pulling out 5 rounds there out of nowhere, making 12-15. I mean, there was a really good chance where they could have forced an OT there and potentially won the game. So really well done in the rally there, and obviously really well done on Mark Gaming for winning the game there. Once again, my name's Have a Heart. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys later.